Welcome to Medicap's PDS Express. In today's class, we'll be seeing the surgery question which was asked in the year 2024. So question was a clinical question regarding the TMJ ankylosis, and question says that following surgery for TMJ ankylosis using costochondral graft, a child returns for the routine checkup after 8 years, and what you'll see, you are seeing that chin is deviated towards the unaffected side during mouth opening. Now they're asking the likely cause. Options given were facial nerve palsy, overgrowth of the graft, recurrence of the ankylosis, and muscular imbalance.
Hello everyone. So are you a NEET MDS aspirant and you are struggling to find all previous year authentic question? What if I tell you that you will get everything in just one book? My book is out on Amazon and Flipkart. Just check the video for description. It contains all the solutions along with the reason to rule out for your convenience. Get your hands on it today itself and take a significant step towards your success.
Now, the costochondral graft, this graft is generally given in the pediatric patient because it has a lot of potential to grow. So, if you place that in the, you can say after TMJ, in the cases of TMJ ankylosis, what will happen? Your mandible continues to grow because since the child is in the development stage, so the proper development of the mandible will take place because of this costochondral graft. But the most common drawback for these costochondral graft is that it leads to the overgrowth of the graft, and which will eventually cause the deviation of the jaw, or you can say chin, towards the unaffected side, and it is visible especially when the patients open their mouth. Like here you can see, okay, so this jaw is deviated towards this side, so this is unaffected side. This is the side where you have placed this costochondral graft, and while patient is opening the mouth, the jaw is deviated towards the unaffected side, right? So the correct answer is overgrowth of graft. I guess that was option B. Now coming on to the other options, so facial nerve palsy. So facial nerve palsy, it will lead to the, you can say, disorientation even in the facial muscles, not only involving the jaw, and the muscles will be involved, especially in the cases of facial nerve palsy, or you can say Bell's palsy. So half of the face will be mask-like, the one which is affected. So this is ruled out. Recurrence of the ankylosis, no. If the recurrence of the ankylosis is there, that will lead to reduced mouth opening. It will not allow the patient to open the mouth. Muscular imbalance, it could contribute to the overgrowth of the graft, but the correct answer is overgrowth of the graft because that is the most common disadvantage of placing costochondral graft in TMJ ankylosis cases.